was searching for an open door. I was looking for a peace of mind. It's a feeling that I tend to get. Won't rest until I make it right. Couldn't stand the thought of losing her before time had come. Like a storm outraged that night. In the dark I came undone. Oh, this house I will my own to rent, so you can make it out. So you can make it out. Now I know you're all I have. So blue, like a rose in a riverbed.
We have all come here today to celebrate the love of Diane and Matthew. They have chosen each one of you to be here today, and they are so happy to share this moment with the ones that are closest to them. Diane and Matthew have known most of you for many years. You have watched them grow. You have went to school with them. You may have worked with them. You may have even been in a mosh pit with them. Because you are the ones who have supported them and known them so well, it only made sense for all of you to help celebrate the most important occasion in their life thus far. Matthew and Diane have a strong bond and love that many dream of finding. They are each other's best friends and number one companions. They have both come so far these past few years and have gone through so much together. This ceremony is a symbol of the promises they will make to each other as they continue growing stronger as individuals and partners. Diane and Matthew, no matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. No matter how much you grow, you now grow together. No matter where you are, you're now each other's home. The love between you now joins you as one, and today will be a day that you will always remember. So let's get this party started. I now invite the bride and groom to exchange their vows to one another in the presence of their friends and family.
I might cry. It's okay. Matthew, I tried to pinpoint the exact moment when I realized that I loved you, but I couldn't remember a time that I didn't love you. Hold on. We often hear that our lives start today, that our journey starts today. In my eyes, we are continuing to mature, but it definitely didn't start today. Our story is unique because, as you know, we had so many beginnings. It started when we met in our friend's backyard, and your Circa Survive shirt caught my eye. It started when we began to message each other on Facebook. Our back and forth banter, testing the waters to see how far we could flirt. It started when we went to my neighborhood park to look at the stars, and we were so unapologetically raw and vulnerable with each other. It started when you got down on one knee and decided to spend the rest of our lives together. When I look at you, I see unconditional love and patience. I see joy and healing, and I see every day for the rest of my life. Falling for you wasn't falling at all. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. It was walking into a house and suddenly knowing I was home. You've taught me what true unconditional love is. You've taught me patience, and you've taught me not to pop off on people all the time. You are strength. You are the strength I didn't know that I needed, and the joy I didn't know I lacked. You are kind, patient, thoughtful, reliable, passionate, intelligent, loyal, funny, and really, really, really ridiculously good looking. Everyone that has gotten the pleasure of getting to know you has always admired your outlook on life, your kindness, and how eloquently you speak. You radiate warmth and positivity. You have been by my side through so many walks of life and many milestones. But I will forever be grateful you met my grandmother, Mama Maria. I will never forget that day because after she told me to marry you, oof, oh my gosh, and have lots of babies with you. In a way, she definitely manifested this. Thank you for holding my hand and loving me through every moment, even when it is hard. Thank you for having a really awesome family. I think they kind of love me. Thank you for being the perfect addition to my family. Thank you for going to church with me on Sundays because I know it's hard for you to wake up early on the weekends. Thank you for being my best friend and the best dog dad. I promise to love you even when we're gray-haired and wrinkly. I promise to always laugh with you and never go to sleep angry with each other. I promise to be honest and faithful and to give you my full undivided attention, even when you want to geek out over music stuff. I promise to nurture your dreams and help you reach them because through them your soul shines. I promise to always join you in the mosh pit. I promise to never let our love fade. I promise not to force you to watch Vanderpump Rules or Real Housewives. But I also promise that I will give you a complete recap of what happened so you can get my references because I know you secretly care to know. I promise to fight for you and put this family first as this family is the most important family now. I promise to laugh at your jokes, even the ones that are kind of funny. I promise that I will never stop expressing my love for you. I will never stop pursuing you in every breath I take. I will pray for you, help guide you, support you, and protect you. I will love you fiercely every day that I live and every day after. Matthew, I guarantee that when this life is over, my soul will continue to follow you wherever you go because a lifetime with you can never be enough time. I almost did so good. I love you forever and always, Bubba.
That was amazing.
I didn't cry.
That's really good. I'm like... Diane, when writing our vows in preparation for today, we found ourselves returning to a similar setting to where our story began 10 years ago, on a coffee date. That was the night we first kissed, and I can still vividly recall how over the moon I felt when I returned home afterward. The butterflies in my stomach, the silly smile I wore from ear to ear, how my art felt like it was leaping out of my chest. Those emotions you stirred in me then were but a hint of things to come, but nothing could have prepared me for the wonderful journey we're about to embark on. As I stand here before you today, feeling those same butterflies, I now realize that even on that night, I knew you would be the woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And much like that night ended with a kiss that would become the impetus for the most amazing 10 years of my life that followed, today we will soon share a kiss that will mark the beginning of a new life together, one more beautiful than we could ever imagine. God gave me the most precious gift the day He allowed our paths to first cross. I promise with every waking breath to show my gratitude for it. I promise to forever love you unconditionally, to accept you as you are at every present moment while supporting you in achieving your greatest aspirations. I promise to live up to my full potential as a partner, to give myself wholly to you, and to never neglect my duties to you as a husband or as a father to our future children, Luna included. I promise to forever remain faithful to you and to never share the bond we have with another. I promise to always be someone you can confide in, someone you can bare your innermost soul to, and to never betray your trust. I promise to always make an effort to understand your perspective on things and to take your thoughts and convictions seriously. I promise to always respect you as an individual and to look at you as my equal. I promise to be there for you through any adversity, no matter how great or small, and to always be your home when you feel like you've lost your way. I promise when you're most in need of a smile, there will be no shortage of cheesy dad jokes to brighten your mood. I promise to always be your concert buddy, your cuddle buddy, your impromptu vacation buddy, and your late night ice cream run buddy. I promise that no matter how old we get, I'll always think you're hot, and that we will always retain that same youthful passion we first fell in love with each other for. The truth is, Diane, you've shown me a world that was formerly hidden to me. Things I once took for granted are now overflowing with meaning and purpose. Every morning I wake up next to you is an invitation to yet another adventure together. And with every night I sleep next to you, I'm met with dreams of our future yet to come. Every moment we're together Every experience we've shared, no matter how monumental or mundane, I'd choose to relive a million times over if I could. I don't know what I've done to deserve the opportunity to spend the rest of my life with the most breathtaking woman ever to walk this earth, but I promise that will not be in vain. I'm wildly in love with you, Diane, and I promise I'll forever be your husband, your soulmate, and your best friend. Love.
Hold this house up with my own two hands, so you can make it out. So you can make it out. Now I know you're all I have. So blue, like a rose in a riverbed.
By the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Arizona, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Farr.